boy, Drumma Boy. Yeah, boy.
Already.
We got here with the Fresh family. This clothing line.
Already, man. Fresh family in the building, you know what I'm saying? We started in 2013, you know what I mean? And, you know, this is our first year coming with Cousin Soul. This is the fall holiday line, you know what I mean? In stores, we can ship to 85 stores. It's our first in-store, man, so definitely appreciate everybody for coming out. Appreciate you for watching the video. Check out our website, www.freshfamily.com. Family with a PH. Follow us on Instagram, @FreshFamily. Family with a PH. Check your boy out, man.
How do you find the time to do all this stuff? Like, you're a producer, you got liquor, you got clothes, so how do you find the time to get involved?
It's all about, you know what I mean, multiple revenue streams, you know what I mean? I learned that from some of the greats, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay, shout out to Puff, you know, those who done it before, you know what I'm saying? We just reinventing a whole other flavor, you know what I'm saying? You know, things that I'm passionate about, you know what I'm saying? Clothes is one thing that I'm very passionate about, you know what I mean? And, you know, liquor is another thing that I'm passionate about, you know, as well as music. And they all go together very well, you know what I mean? So we just put it together, man. It's almost like that gumbo, man. We put together our gumbo right now, you know what I mean? We got some potatoes over here, we got some carrots over here, we got some roast beef over here, we got that gravy over here, we got that celery over here, you know what I mean? You just whip it up, man, you know what I mean? So it's fun for me, it's challenging. You know, sometimes I get bored of just doing one thing, so, you know, I kind of like multitask, man, get your juggle on, you feel me?
You're a Leo too, I read, so, you know, I'm a Leo as well.
Okay.
You know, we work, we gotta get it in.
Already.
So how did you get from music to clothes, like you said, it's a passion of yours, so that's a big leap, you know, it's kind of two different.
Man, ever since like 18, 17, you know, from LRG to Parrish, shout out to Tony Shelby, you know, shout out to Demetrius, Tatum, you know what I'm saying, Public Trust, shout out to Drumma over at Young and Reckless, you know, Kevin Delaney over at LRG. So many lines that been keeping me, you know, fly, you know what I mean, and with the new brands, and you know, they want me to be that brand ambassador, you know what I mean, to put on those clothes, because they know I got an influential presence, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people look into what I wear, you know what I mean, and they gonna cop that, you know what I'm saying, so it was only right that I, you know, started my own line, get my own thing off the ground, you know what I'm saying, bless the child that got his own, so I appreciate all of the game, you know what I mean, and I pay homage to all of the guys I mentioned, as well as, you know what I mean, include my own little taste, my own little flavor. And we all eat, man. It's a business where, you know, if you got your business together, you know what I mean, it's always place for a good business, you know what I mean? So that's what we aiming for, you know what I mean? Fresh family-oriented company, man. You dig?
Now, I'm not gonna say any names, but you know, a lot of these artists are wearing skirts now, and women's clothing and dresses. Are you gonna make
cater
skirts
to what I like. So if I can't wear it, it ain't gonna be seen.
So you're not gonna wear no skirt?
Nah,
that's not gonna happen.
You know, we stay in our lane, man. You know what I'm saying? Every clothing line, they got their lane, you know what I mean? And they branch off and do different things. But we're not a trend brand, you know what I mean? We all about fashion, you know what I mean? And reputable, you know, entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Well, thank you again, Drumma. So much.
For sure.
It's your girl Pashay B, Drumma.